Let's transform an OpenAPI spec into an MCP server in just seconds. I'll simply drag and drop my OpenAPI spec here. Next, you'll see the option for authentication. My API for this demo doesn't have authentication, so I'll just set it to none. But your API might have different authentication requirements that you can choose here. Then I'll click Generate. This process takes a couple of seconds, but once it's complete, we'll have a fully functioning MCP server ready to go. And there it is. Now I'll copy this URL and we'll paste it into the config file of our LLM client with MCP support. In this case, I'll be using Claude Desktop. And we'll just put the URL here. And we're all set to begin. Next, let's open up Claude Desktop and make an API call. This API is for an alpaca management system. So let's ask list all alpacas in the field. What happens now is the LLM will examine the tool list, locate the list alpacas request, and execute it automatically. And as you can see, we receive a user-friendly response presenting the data from our API. Pet is another endpoint action. The system will find it and execute the call when we say something like, let's pet Fluffy. You can see it'll make the call. This is a post request. We'll see the response. And now we'll get the information back presented in a super easy format that makes sense and is human readable. That's how you build an MCP server from an OpenAPI spec in just seconds. Sign up today at liblab.com to get started.